Okay guys, here we are back to finish the Tesla Model 3 rebuild, and look what I got in the mail. That's right, seatbelts just got repaired. This is the left and the right driver and passenger seatbelt and tensioners, pretensioners, and I think, yeah, this must be it. The module, which we're going to put under there. So some of the things that we're going to need to do this, I've kind of laid out. Need a 10 mil ratchet. That's going to be for the 3 bolts for the module. And then you need a 13 mil for the seatbelt bolts. And also a T45 for the seatbelt anchor. It's a little push clip. You're going to need some Loctite because you're reusing these bolts and you put some more Loctite on them. A 5/16 tip. That's for those little screws right here. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get started on the seat belts and do the passenger side first. So guys, before you do any seat belts or airbags or anything on the car, you need to power it down. So disconnect your negative on your 12 volt. Set it to the side. Do it first. And then you want to go into your seat, back seat, lift it up. Take that foam off. You want to pinch this connector, drop it down. Here are the contactors open. She's dead. Now you can safely work on the car, start installing everything. Alright, so we got the passenger side seat belt. Get installed here. So what you do is get these out the way here. You take and kind of turn it on an angle and you drop it inside, and then once you have it in there, I think it kind of sits on this little ledge here. That's kind of hard to see. Let's see. Yeah. So there's this little notch it sits in, and once it's in there, take your 13 millimeter bolt. Gotta put some more Loctite on this guy. All right. And then start on here. Switch out to my 13. So get this tightened up. Actually, I can do it probably mostly by hand. Yeah, I got Loctite on me. Bolt wasn't so daggum long, and now it gets loose further it gets in there. There we go. Cinch that down. Okay, now we can get to business. I actually made a boo-boo here. Probably should have plugged these in beforehand, but I believe I can get it. So this yellow one goes right here, clip, push a little button in, and then the blue one goes on this guy. A little harder to get in there. Is that it up there? Yeah, that's it. Almost got it. There it goes. That's it. And clip it. Got it. Yeah, so plug those in before you put it in there. And then this little connector here, looks like it's like chipped. Somehow, which way does it go? Like this? Yeah, so it goes on there. And then this plugs in that way. All right. Okay. Now that we got the belt installed, double check this. Yeah, we're good. So you take this guy here, and that's where, where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. So that's where this guy goes. This one also needs Loctite. You're going to tighten it into right here. So, put a little bit of this on there. Come on. So, get this started. Okay. And being it's shorter threads, this ought to catch pretty quick. Did I already screw up? No, this goes behind it. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. So I wouldn't go too crazy with this thing because you might knock this bracket off. All right. So the next step is, that's the top piece. Here's your bottom piece. Go ahead and get it kind of roughly in place. Slip that guy into there. And then back here in the back, put that guy down there. And where does this guy clip in? So I don't know if you can see that there. It's hard for me to even see it. So we need to get these guys lined up here. Yep, that's it. Oh, and there's one up here, indicator at the top. Okay, once you roughly have that one in there, take your top piece, and you're gonna guide these through here, and then and push this, and then I'm gonna try to line that guy up with this thing. There, I think that's it. Is that it? Is it going to go up and down now? Doesn't want to go down. As you can tell, it looks like that kind of covers up the hole. So it should line up right about there. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay, got that. All right, this kind of closed up here. Lift that up. Now we're not snapping in down here. Okay, there we go. Get that side on. Get that side snapped on. Pull the rubber down so it goes over. Okay. That's it. Now we're lined up. Okay, so down here, just need to lift this guy up. And then that just clips in. Okay, so that's done. Now let me go up there to the front. Alright, we're going to install this passenger side pretensioner. Before you do that, you want to put some Loctite on your threads there. And then what I found is get the seat position just right, about right here, past the plastic piece, before you turn it off. And then you just lift this up, and then you can line up this right here. It should have enough room to get your bolt started. So you got to free your hands up here. Alright, got it started. Now I can take the socket. Sorry, hard to operate this GoPro and pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, yeah, that's definitely bottomed out. Alright, then you take the end of the thing and you slip it through right here. Okay. And then, actually, I'm sorry. We want to plug it in first. So, I'm pretty sure it faces that way. No, this way. It faces straight up. Okay. So plug it in like that. Push the little orange clip in. Make sure it's secure. And I guess we want to keep this guy kind of like that. Yeah. And there was one thing I didn't notice. There's a locating pin here. Has to go in this little notch. Well, luckily I got it in the right spot. So yeah. Now we can stick this through here. And then drop all this down. See if our wire's in the way there. Probably needs to go above, yeah. Alright. And then in order to get this back on, let me go in the back where you can see that. Okay, so we need to take this and kind of... Actually, yeah, this needs to go over that thing there. And then you pull this way. And get it in the tab there. Okay. And that's that. Now I'm gonna come back and line this guy up. Right there. Boom. I think that's everything latched in. Feels good. Okay. Up here, make sure all this stuff's out the way. Okay, does this pin go right here? Yeah. So this goes through the floor. What the heck? What's going on here? Something's not lining up. The carpet or something then. Alright. There we go. Alright, push that guy down and then this clips right here. Get the rubber started. No. Okay, got that back together. Now, take this guy, drag it down. And if you did like me, you probably rip this thing apart, but it's fine. It's just just a cover. And then you take and plug this in, and that's it. Got a working seatbelt again. All right, so there's one side. Maybe I can do the other side a little better. And then there's a little pin right there. There's a little plastic piece. It's very hard to show. Here's a tool I think Tesla has to eject this thing. Essentially, they insert something underneath right here, and it pushes a little plastic thing out of the way, allowing this to turn, and then that will unlock and take this piece off. So what I've been doing is just taking my screwdriver and pushing that guy out the way. So there it is. There's the hook. It inserts in the bottom of here, and it engages this little piece. Once you rotate the little white plastic piece this way around here, you can push this down a little bit and push this little tab over, and bloop, it comes right off. Alright guys, let's get this module installed. So I already got the console pulled up there, and I got it propped up with a little rubber mallet. You got to disconnect this. You got to take out the 6 screws and the 2 that are inside the where you charge your phone. But anyway, you got 3 little nuts here, 10 mils. Your module, you sit the guy right in there on those deals, and then get your nuts started there. Sorry about that. Hard to reach. Okay, so yeah, you just tighten those 10 mils there. Of course, with this thing off, it's a hell of a lot easier. And then you take these plugs and you insert them on here like this, and when you get them fully inserted, they should be able to flip the little levers. I'm just going to go ahead and do that so you don't have to watch me sit here tighten up some bolts. Yeah, that's it. It's hooked up. Hey, so let that be a lesson, kids. When you're taking this dash out, you remove the center console. There's 6 bolts like these. Well, that's not the actual one. It's got a little washer on it. There we go. It's like these. 6 of those, 3 on each side. You take those panels off back there, and then you open this, and see those holes right there? There's 2 screws that go here and here. Take those out. If you don't, you're gonna break this piece off, and you're gonna have to do like me and plastic weld it back together. So I basically just heated the seam up with my soldering iron, and then took some more of this material. I've had a bunch of old pieces from the car, and added some more material and kind of stitched across it. And yeah, it's sturdy. It's on there. I mean, it's a little flimsy piece. It's not really holding it. It's more for an alignment, I would think. But what really aggravated me is the glue. I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah, there's some kind of glue going on right here. But it was glued. So anyway, yeah. Take that off. It's easy. It's so easy. And then the USB plug right here. Unplugs right here. Here's the plug. It's hard to see. Yeah. Unplug that. 6 bolts, 2 screws, 1 USB, and you can take this, just take this whole thing out. Probably easier just to move it, push it between the seats and to the back. And then when you're done, you just slide it back forward and put it back in place. Lesson learned. Okay guys, got everything tightened down in there. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the console. You wanna be careful up front. You need to drop it back down. And to align everything, you wanna, yeah, you'll feel it kind of slide up in there and it'll drop down into a groove. And once it does that, you gotta wiggle, wiggle, wiggle until you get the AC part lined up. Let's see here. I think, oh, there we go. All right, let's push that forward. And then I'm gonna leave that disconnected for yet. I wanna make sure I can get these 2 screws in here. Yeah, that's these guys. It's just the star drivers. So you need a little extension to get up in here. But before we do that, let's see. Back here, I'm gonna need 2 of those 10 mils for back here. And then we're gonna plug this guy back together. Okay. Yeah, let me go up front. See, I got my 10 mil right here. So we'll do those 2 screws first, and then we'll do the 10 mils because I want to make sure that's lined up for sure. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on because I got to move the seats back. I mean, everything's done, plugged in. Okay, I need to tighten that back up. Because we're not dealing with any crazy stuff now. Move this out the way. Plug this back in. Click, click. Okay, got that. And then we're gonna have these covers that gotta go back in there. Okay, that's just a 10 mil. Yeah, I might need to see what I'm doing up here. So yeah, now I can move the seat back. Sorry about the clutter. This is all the tools I've been using to work on this thing. Okay. Roll the seat back. That was the seat farting, not me. Okay. Now, I wonder if this is gonna make it. It sucks, I can't really see it. You know what? No. We're gonna do it with this. So, yeah. 'Cause that way we're magnetic. Oh yeah. Let me see these things. Get some light in here. Shed some light on the subject. So, all right. There's the hole right there. So, get that in there. Oh yeah, it's biting. Going right on in there. That's awesome. I was worried I was gonna be fighting that thing. Okay, there's one. There's the other one. Oh, there it is. I see why it's so easy to get in there. It's got the little point on the bolt. Okay. So yeah, make sure you take these out, boys and girls. Not like me. End up breaking the flange off and you have to plastic weld it back on there. Yeah, not a good deal. Okay. And then we got 2 on this side. And then 2 on this side. 10 mils right here. Whoa. Okay, there's one there. Is that the wrong spot? Oh yeah, it's right here. It's not quite exactly lined up here. Too far forward? No, not far forward enough. There we go. Alright. This one lined up good. Okay. Where's that 10 mil? Didn't bring it up here? Dang it. Okay. So just use this like a little nut driver. Get it kind of tight. Alright. Like that. And then don't forget your USB. Whoa. What happened to it? Oh no. Oh no, the USB fell. It fell off. Okay. So how does this go back? Like this? No. That doesn't even look like that. What? That shouldn't have come off. I don't believe. Alright. What's the deal here? I see a little slip. Oh yeah, it goes right in there. Okay. Okay, I see it now. So just slide this guy back on there like that. Alright. And then this goes right here. Alright, that gets your USB back. Tuck that guy in there. And then make sure none of my tools fell up in there. And I can take that left hand cover and put back on. Which is... No, this is the driver. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So, and you may get a bunch of these little clips come off. Oh look, here's some. Yeah, you want to take these off out of here. So kind of push down on it. Make sure you grab that thing, don't let it fall back in there, and then take it off. Put it back on here because yeah, they're not going to want to line back up like you think. So, or you end up pushing them out and then the cover won't go back on properly. So let me get these lined up at the bottom. Oop. Let me get this carpet in the right spot. Just beat it, and that's it. Huh, sound like it's rattling. Oh, it's just hitting up here. Okay, we're good. All right, other side. Bring this with me. Okay, seat back. These two. Multitasking. And that's all the way back. And then this went too far forward? No. What happened here? Can't remember. Oh no, it's going in there good. Okay. Man, this is so exciting to finally get the car back together. On the inside, the interior was destroyed. I mean, I had the dash out and everything else. I mean, I still got to get these knee bags replaced by Tesla, since I can't get them for a reasonable price online. Don't know why everybody thinks they're like $1,000 airbags when they're only $300 from Tesla. But they'll sell you a, you know, the driver's steering wheel airbag for like 300 bucks. But they won't sell you one of these for 300 bucks. I don't know why. But it's way cheaper to get Tesla to put them in. Alright, am I missing any clips on this one? No. Okay, so same deal. Just get that thing lined up there. Yeah, alright. Alright, now we can get down into the bones of this thing. So we got two of these little bolts to put in right here. And this is the last ones we gotta do. Jeez. Can I even get them in there? Heck, gum. Why is it not lining up? This one's doing all right. Oh, this is where I had to use the ratchet. Bet you it is. All right, and this, does this go on here? Yeah. All right, so that clips on there. Yeah. Well, I'm getting them in by finger. You're just not getting that in there. Okay, let me go get the little ratchet. Right here. $10 ratchet. Got 11. All right. So try to get it in there. Oh boy, man, this is fun. Can I get it over like that? There we go. Now we're talking. Just bend that little piece of plastic out of the way. Well, they say if there's a will, there's a way, right? Alright, there's a little tight. What the heck? Something blocking this one. Oh, there we go. A little trick, if you just hold your finger on there and give it a little tension, you usually be able to work your ratchet. Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright. And then, where's the cover at? Oh. Okay. So here's a little cover, just snaps on there. Yeah. So the top piece goes on top. And oops. Bam. Done. Well, it wasn't as bad as the dash, but pretty easy. Thanks for watching.